Buddy, Les here. So I wanted to go over keyframing one more time, just to make sure that we understand how to actually do it. It's way too important of a concept to just half-heartedly know. So I think I can make this a lot clearer by making a video for you. So here we are. You'll notice that our friend Richard is back with us. Richard is on the screen. I made a PNG cutout of Richard in Photoshop, so I can show you that here. And I brought him into Premiere because I want Richard to spring up from the bottom of the screen like a plant. So something like this. So Richard's down, and then Richard. Hi, I'm Richard Simmons. So how do we make that happen? Well, we keyframe. So the first thing, I need to know where to begin. I want Richard off the screen and I want him to emerge. So I'm going to set the keyframe. So I'm press the stopwatch and then I'll move this over and then I'll bring Richard in right about here. Now, here. Okay. And to see that work, I'm going to drag the playhead and he's going to show up right there. Perfect. Now that was a little slow seeming, and there's a couple of reasons for that. One, the memory cache on the computer, this like red line here, I haven't put the render, I haven't pre-rendered this, so the computer is still receiving this information. Alright, so there we have it. So there's like my first keyframe, but what if I wanted him to go away? I could certainly drag this over here and, you know, just slide him back the other way, and as soon as I let go, there's the keyframe. If I want him to come back, now I could of course slide this over, but I can right click, copy, right click, paste, and it will copy the keyframe. So we have this scenario here. So he's in, he's out, computer's engaging in its struggle. It's trying to interpolate all this information for the first time. And there he is. So a couple of things, like we can't turn off this stopwatch. If I try to do that, it's going to tell me that it wants to delete the existing keyframes. I don't want that. I want to keep my changes. I'm pretty happy with what I made. So I'm going to hit cancel. Don't turn this off. It's going to take your keyframes away. This is a simple foundational principle for all animation. Leave the stopwatch on. Okay, don't turn it off unless you want to get rid of your keyframes, in which case go ahead and turn it off. Now if I save this, it's going to save my keyframes too. So when I open this back up, all of this information is going to come back with it. Okay, so that's one way to do this. You know, I can do something else. I can also change Richard's left and right. So once we're here, I can now take Richard off stage left. And again, it's still in the position territory. So there's Richard. So that's a bit much, so we'll get him. Kind of want it to be more of a shepherd's hook thing. So you can see that Richard's already like starting to move, so I'm gonna move that over a little bit here, space that out. Hey. I'm usually not a big fan of how he was like drifting over, so I'm just going to delete the keyframe, go back to business as usual. Yeah, I'll just be happy right there. All right, so that's keyframing in a very basic way. I think I'm going to keep doing these videos. It seems to help me clarify some of these concepts, and also probably it's a lot easier for you to follow than me in class. So we're going to try to work something out this way. I can also do more of them, so that's of great benefit to you. So you can also make your own tutorials and share them with the class. Like, you certainly aren't limited to just my knowledge. You're welcome to share anything that you're excited about. I certainly am not the know-it-all that people maybe hope that I am. But you know, I do love learning this stuff. It is really interesting. So more later. Hope that helps. I hope you're out there shooting your videos and you're having a good time. All right, talk to you soon. Bye-bye.